So I like the 2-on-1 personally, and it's still legal in Sambo and freestyle judo, so why not use it? So for this one, you could do it with a traditional 2-on-1 arm grip, but it works a lot better if we come around back and we get a hold like right where the scapula is, okay? You could also do it off the belt, or you could do it, you know, more Georgian grip style, way the heck over here. For me, this tends to be the better way to do it. So play around with the grip a little bit and see which one works the best.
And I would agree with that a lot, guys, because that left hand there is a good, solid steering hand, anchor hand, whatever you want to call it. It really controls that scapula near shoulder. And it's an easier grip to get to than fishing around for that other stuff.
Yeah. And this one I find allows you to do this move on much bigger guys. Okay. So the grip I usually take is right about here in between the elbow and the wrist. You can also do it with a pistol grip like this, or just a standard, you know, judo grip. I like to get up here a little bit more control in the arm. Once we get that, basically what we're going to do is we're going to shove this through his legs, okay? And the idea is I'm going to try and get his arm, my arm, and my head in between his legs. Probably not going to happen, but that gives you the big whip to flip the guy over. As I do that, this foot comes back to the side. Okay, some guys will try and come through there, but it's a little bit too hard to get leg, arms, and head in between there, so just stick it sideways like that, okay? Slide on your hip, jam everything in between, roll them over. Okay, so.
And everybody, it is so squirrely it works. It really does work well. See what he's doing with that right arm that's so low on the sleeve? He's driving it through Mike's legs, and that's the big thing that's working here. And of course, the momentum of the body roll.
And, you know, if I do go up on the elbow, it's really hard to do this move because I've got to pull all that down there. So generally, about there is as high as I would go.
So you're getting a pretty low sleeve grip there. There you go. Okay,
this is a good example of what Coach Scott has always talked about: long grips versus short grips. You know, I'm still using a short grip on this one because I want to control the arm. Okay, I don't want to be all the way up here because it's not going to work. Okay, I'm not going to be able to pull his shoulder through his legs. Although if you can, good for you. Okay, so this time I'm going to use the pistol grip, same move. Okay, just a little bit easier to jam that hand through.
And see, the nice thing about this also, you end up rolling him over, you're right in a beautiful side control position, and you're right on him to hold him, or continue on into a good ground fighting controlling situation. See right there. Start working.
You wait for him to push?
I mean, as soon as, if I know I want to do this move and I get that, if he gives me this, you know, I'll catch that and I'll try the foot sweep. Foot sweep doesn't work. Okay, he puts his foot back down, take the angle, and we'll go right back through here, okay? And if I get him here, he's usually thinking, what the heck was that? So we just catch the arm, step over, and you know, we've got that nice thin arm lock there, or you can just pin him. Either way, the surprise factor is usually pretty big, so take advantage of it.
And Eric, with you, because you're a 220 and heavy big guy, a lot of times if you get that low sleeve grip, that really long low sleeve grip, and you can almost hang on the guy and kind of work that shoulder, and as he's kind of trying to getting out of the way, that's when you can just catch up with him. So you kind of park yourself there on that low sleeve grip, that 2-on-1, and that's where you can really catch him there. And bigger guys, I've seen that happen. So that I think you'd like that. So no matter what weight class, it's a really good move. And it's not that hard to do, totally unexpected. You don't see anybody in judo doing this, and I think this would be great, especially for our freestyle judo people. This would be because TJ and I were just talking about this, would be a great move for that. We see it in Sambo a lot. So there you have it. Okay.